flexibility, and adaptability. Let's find out what adaptability and flexibility are about. Flexibility means to be able to react quickly to new circumstances and find compromises with people about how to do something. Adaptability refers to the skill of molding our actions and reactions to the changing environment around us. Specifically, it is the capacity to make appropriate responses to change or changing situations, the ability to modify or adjust one's behavior in meeting different circumstances or different people. Workplace adaptability is the ability to respond effectively to different scenarios and challenges within the workplace. Being adaptable means we are flexible in our way of thinking and behaving when the circumstances around us are changing. Flexibility and adaptability are both important in the workplace, but they can be useful in different situations. When team members switch to new roles, it's best for them to show adaptability. If a deadline changes, it's helpful when the team shows flexibility. Both adaptability and flexibility require the following aspects. Critical thinking. When faced with the challenge of adapting to a new project, environment, or goal, you need critical thinking skills to decide how to move forward efficiently. Resilience. Resilience is a vital adaptability skill, no matter what's happening in the world or in the workplace. It is the ability to bounce back from a failure or challenging period. Growth mindset. People with growth mindsets are adaptable because they are likely to take on new challenges to grow and learn from them. They are open minded and willing to learn. Collaboration. To adapt easily to new situations, an individual needs to be active listener, show empathy, communicate open, be tolerant, and emotionally intelligent. Finally, responsive to feedback. Being able to listen, process, and implement feedback is a crucial skill that not only makes you a better team member, but also makes you work better. Now, let's find out some of the characteristics of flexible and adaptable people. Well, flexible and adaptable people are able to adjust at any moment. They are very fluid in how they manage life circumstances. They are not set in their ways and are willing to modify their approach as needed. They are curious about the world around them and are always looking for ways to expand their knowledge and understanding. They see opportunities above obstacles. Instead of seeing mistakes or failure, they are trying to see opportunities. They are true team players. They tend to criticize less and are not characteristically quick to point fingers. They are emotionally intelligent. They have more of a capacity to care and a tenacity for tolerance, encouraging empathy and respect for others, even those who may have different views from their own. They practice positivity, professionally and personally. They make a habit of engaging in positive self talk to get through challenging tasks. They stay in control. They pause before reacting. They understand that there are many solutions to any given situation and they take the time to gather information before choosing the best one. They don't get offensive and defensive. When receiving criticism, instead of becoming defensive, they remain receptive and consider what is being said before choosing an appropriate reaction. They are creative, they view the world through an open and creative lens, and they trust themselves. They have a strong sense of themselves and they trust and follow their inner voice. And finally, they see the humor in life. Their flexibility allows them to see the humorous side of life's struggles with an easygoing, take it task by task and day by day attitude. So, why do we need to be adaptable and flexible? Flexibility and adaptability are both important in your everyday life for a variety of reasons. Being flexible and adaptable can help you avoid being overwhelmed by change. You will also have an increased ability to direct your development and personal life rather than being a passive participant. Being flexible and adaptable in your personal life, at work, and throughout each stage of career can have several benefits, including increased job and life satisfaction. You may feel more engaged and invested in your work as you are able to take on new challenges and explore new areas of interest. This can lead to increased job satisfaction and motivation and can help you feel more fulfilled in your career. Improved leadership skills. Flexibility is an important characteristic of effective leaders as it allows them to adapt to changing circumstances and inspire their teams to do the same. Better career opportunities. Being flexible and adaptable can open up new career opportunities as it allows you to adjust to changing job markets and explore new areas of interest. Additionally, most organizations are now emphasizing the importance of adaptability among their employees, and this trend will definitely continue into the future. So, being adaptable ensures you remain marketable even in an ever changing business atmosphere. Better problem solving. An adaptive mindset often leads to stronger and more creative problem solving. Easier adaptation to career changes. Should you encounter changes that threaten your career, your ability to adapt will lighten your stress in regards to these new circumstances. And better teamwork and better relationships. You can work effectively with others even when faced with unexpected challenges or changes in direction. Since change is one of the only constants in the world, adaptability and flexibility are skills that can help you weather the storm. It's essential to remember that those two skills are not inherent or fixed, and just like a muscle that needs to strengthen and exercise, they also need practice. Here are some useful tips that can help you boosting your flexibility and adaptability skills. Keep an open mind. Being adaptable is about being willing to change. To do so, try the following. Resist your own confirmation bias. We tend to only seek out for information, people, and beliefs that only align with our own. You have to consciously make an effort to explore things outside of your own bias. Ask questions and listen actively. Even if you are at the top of your field, there is still much more to learn and discover. Withhold judgment until you have all the information and ask for the feedback, constructive criticisms from your manager or co-workers to help you improve on your weaker skills. Learn to embrace change. Learning to acknowledge changes in your career and life can help you prepare yourself and adapt to different circumstances. Accepting that changes are coming can reduce some of the fear and anxiety you may experience when your circumstances change. Instead of feeling frustrated, try appreciating the benefits of change. Learn from your mistakes and your successes. Though making a mistake can be disheartening, it also provides you with various opportunities such as the ability to learn a valuable lesson, share knowledge, and consider a future solution. Change your mindset when it comes to your mistakes in the workplace. The better you are at embracing your mistakes, the more adaptable you'll be at managing the fallout. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Most of us want to stay inside our comfort zone. It's natural. We are comfortable with what we know. When our situation changes too much or too fast, the comfort zone can vanish along with it, leaving us in a red zone of anxiety and panic. There is a third zone in between, the learning zone, where we become more adaptable. Try to expand the comfort zone, making small steps, such as change small things in your daily routine. Simple things like taking a new route to work can help you think more creatively and become more flexible. You can even read books, watch movies that are in categories you wouldn't normally pick up, and note your reactions. You can try also new experience and meet new people. Practice mindfulness. Instead of jumping in with solutions or ideas, mindfulness allows you to take a step back and reflect on what's happening. This allows you to be more flexible and appreciate the moment, which makes you more open to change. Become more confident. Finding ways to make yourself more comfortable with potential changes will likely raise your confidence. One way to do this is to be proactive about the changes you want to see in your life. If you have a level of control over future changes, you will feel like you have more influence over them. Learn from experts and co workers. A growth mindset is a vital part of adaptability, so it's essential to keep learning as much as possible. Stay updated with what's going on in your field by signing up for newsletters, following top leaders on social media, and staying connected with other professionals. You can also observe how your co-workers embrace change, or it can be beneficial to ask them for any tips they can provide you with is in the area. Maintain a positive attitude. When you find yourself in a difficult situation, stop complaining. Do something. Learn to accept it, adapt to it, and move on. You can try engaging in positive self talk to get yourself through challenging tasks especially if you have no one to encourage and support you during the rough times. Always remember that it is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change.